Are you ready to set sail on a journey through the sparkling waters and sun-kissed shores of the Mediterranean? In this video, we're unveiling the top 10 travel destinations in the Mediterranean, each offering a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the breathtaking beaches of Santorini, we'll guide you through the must-visit spots that make the Mediterranean a dream destination for adventurers and sun-seekers alike. So grab your sunscreen, dust off your passport, and get ready to embark on a Mediterranean adventure of a lifetime as we explore the top 10 travel destinations that will leave you spellbound. 1. The Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is a 40-kilometer long section of Italian coastline stretching between the towns of Positano and Vitry Sul Mare. It is backed by an undulating limestone escarpment with sheer white cliffs and intercut by deep valleys terminating in bays lined with fishing villages. There are several towns along the Amalfi Coast you really should see while you are there. Positano is a maze of small streets and has a domed church. Ravello is a cliffside town with impressive sea views, a cathedral, and extensive gardens. Amalfi is the iconic town which gives its name to the entire coastline. Its most prominent feature is the Blue Dome Cathedral, which towers over the town and beach. To escape the hordes, visit the lesser-known, but equally picturesque village of Atrani. The hiking route running from Adrola to Nocelle is a gentle downhill trek, which rewards walkers with indescribable views of the Amalfi Coast and the Isle of Capri in the Bay of Naples. 2. Corsica, France. Corsica is an island which snuggles midway between the French and Italian coasts. It ranks as the fourth largest in the Med, and geologically speaking, its 8,500 square kilometers are one gigantic mountain. Almost a third of the country's terrain is national parkland, and the rest not as developed touristically as the majority of other Mediterranean islands. Known as the Isle of Beauty, the island is covered in pine forests and has dramatic mountainscapes with jagged peaks and deep ravines. There are beaches dotted all around the coast alongside the sleepy fishing hamlets, where life goes on at a slower pace. For a relaxing vacation, it is ideal. 3. Santorini, Greece. If you choose Santorini for your Mediterranean vacation, be prepared to be totally enchanted. The horseshoe-shaped island is formed from the remains of a volcanic crater. The whitewashed houses of the towns and villages cling to the cliff sides and are a vivid contrast to the dark rock they're built on. It is definitely a very picturesque place, but that's not the only thing which makes it really special. 4. Mallorca, Spain. Mallorca, the largest of the Spanish Balearic Islands, has been a Mediterranean vacation hotspot for decades. While much of its coastline has been dedicated to mass tourism and adorned with high-rise hotels, the island's interior is relatively unspoiled. The capital, Palma de Mallorca, is a characterful cosmopolitan city with historical buildings and a good stretch of beach. While Spanish is spoken, as well as the local language of Majorcan, the culture and gastronomy are very different from what you'll find on the mainland. One outstanding natural feature of Mallorca, which begs to be explored, is the Serra Tramontana, a UNESCO-protected mountain range. There are excellent hiking and cycling routes, or you can drive through while enjoying the fantastic scenery from the car window. The city of Palma is a must-visit to see the cathedral, the labyrinth of streets that are the Old Quarter, and the luxury yacht marina. Palma has a very sophisticated nightlife scene too, with an excess of bars, dancing clubs, and a casino. 5. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik is a distinctive old fishing and maritime harbor which clings to the coastline of Croatia. Surrounded by extensive fortified walls, the Old City, also known as the Pearl of the Mediterranean, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are prime examples of Renaissance monuments including palaces, plazas, towers, and fountains throughout the pedestrianized historic area. Dubrovnik has 3 beaches, 2 are sand, and the other is a pebble beach. It's a truly stunning Mediterranean destination, made even more popular by being the location where scenes from the series Game of Thrones were filmed. There's no arguing that Dubrovnik is a mass tourism destination, but if you're prepared for the crowds, it is a place you should visit. Ride the cable car up Mount Sword, along with everyone else, and you'll see some of the most impressive views in the Med and get some fantastic photos to post to your Instagram account. 6. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is a city on the Costa Brava in Spain. It is world-renowned for its incomparable buildings designed by architect Antoni Gaudí. The massive urbanization is home to over 1.5 million people and receives more than 5 times that amount of visitors every year. Apart from unique architecture and a famous football team, it's a city with some excellent beaches, top-quality restaurants, and first-class nightlife. All the Gaudí structures are works of art in their own right. From the spectacular pinnacle church of the Sagrada Familia to Park Güell, the Casa Milà, and the Casa Batlló, they're all impressive. The Old Quarter, or Barri Gòtic, dates back to medieval times in parts. It is where the Picasso Museum, which displays over 4,000 of his paintings, is located. A walk down La Rambla will take you through the heart of the city. 7. Cyprus. It's not very often you need your passport to go sightseeing once you're actually in a country. In Cyprus, if you want to cross the border from south to north, you will do. The island is divided into 2 parts, which are classed as different countries. The southern section belongs to the Greek Cypriots and the north to the Turkish Cypriots. Most visitors take their vacations in the resorts on the south coast of the island, which is where the best beaches are, as well as many of the main sites. Combine history with sunbathing by staying in the UNESCO-listed coastal town of Paphos. It has several beaches to choose from, lots of ancient ruins, and a mosaic dating from the Roman era. There's some great nightlife in Paphos too. 8. Bay of Kotor, Montenegro. Do you love mountain scenery but want to enjoy plenty of beach time too? If so, the Bay of Kotor in Montenegro might be the perfect Mediterranean destination for you. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, since the late 70s, both sides of the narrow bay are lined with beaches and backed by stunning mountain ranges. The fjord-like inlet is surrounded by quaint medieval towns such as Kotor and Perest. Kotor is the largest town in the bay and receives many visitors from the cruise ships which anchor in the harbor there. 9. Crete, Greece. When you fly to Crete, your plane will be landing on the biggest island in Greece. It's a place so scenically beautiful, you'll probably never want to take to the air again. Whatever your favorite vacation occupation, you'll be able to do it there. Soak up the sun on one of the many beaches. Go for a swim, hike, cruise, or enjoy some adventure water sports. Explore the towns and villages or visit the monuments, ruins, and museums to discover more about the fascinating Greek culture. 10. Malta. If you're looking for a Mediterranean destination, which you can explore in full during your vacation, this country could be the one to choose. Malta, an island in the Mediterranean Sea, has a surface area of just over 120 square miles. So everything you'll want to see and do, there will be within a relatively close proximity. It is the largest island out of the 3 inhabited and numerous uninhabited ones which form the Maltese archipelago, but it ranks as the 10th smallest country in the entire world. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.